What's up guys, Emmanuel here. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I want to show you how you can build one-page website using Canva. A lot of people know you can design graphic content and video content using Canva, but not a lot of people know that you can actually create websites with Canva. So in this video, I want to show you how you can design one-page website on Canva, and this is going to be a practical video because I'm actually designing a website that I'll be using for myself. I'll just show you the process so that you know what it takes. And one of the most interesting part of this is you can do this completely for free. Even if you're on the free plan of Canva, you can use it to design websites, right? And you don't need to subscribe for hosting plans and all those stuff, no coding. You just follow the normal way of using Canva where you drag and drop tools and elements and then you get your design together. It's just the same process we are going to be following. So I'll show you everything step by step. I'll build the website from scratch up and we're going to publish the website live on the web so that you see how it's going to look like at the end of the day. So basically, if you need a one-page website, probably for yourself or for a product, or you just need a landing page, and you want a simple free way you can do that, this video will show you how to get that done, guys. So let's get into my laptop screen and let's get started with today's tutorial. Okay guys, once again welcome back to my channel. Before we get into the main part of this video, I just want you guys to do me one big favor. Give this video a like, smash the thumbs up button below this video, and also let me know what you think about this video in the comment section. If you like this video, if you enjoyed the video, if you got value from the video, let me know in the comment section. Also, if you have any question regarding what I'm about to show you in this video, just drop them in the comment section and I'll reply to all your comments. And if this is your first time of coming to this channel, you're welcome. My name is Emmanuel, and on this channel I create helpful videos about online business and about how to make money online. And what you need to do right now is to subscribe to the channel, hit the subscribe button, and also turn on notifications so that I get notified whenever I upload helpful videos like this. So guys, with all that said, let's get into the main part of the video. And as you can see here, already I have the outline for my website. Like I told you earlier, I will be building a live one-page website, and this one-page website that I want to build right now will be like an about page for myself and other resources about my business. So I have all the resources I need for my website. I just outlined everything so that this video will be very snappy. And so all the segments I am going to have on my website, I already have them here, and also all the external links I need for the website, I have them here, right? And the good thing is, like I said earlier, you can do this even if you're on the free plan of Canvas. So it's open to everybody. You don't need to buy hosting and all those stuff, right? So just follow me step by step in this video, and then I'm going to show you how to do that. So if you need a website, maybe for a product or for yourself, or maybe a landing page, this can help you serve that purpose. So guys, once you are here on Canva, just visit canva.com. If you don't have a Canva account yet, you can create a new Canva account with your Google account or with your Facebook account. I also leave a Canva sign up link in the description box. You can use that if you want. So I'm here on Canva, canva.com, and then what you want to do, come over to this search box. You have two options: either search for website straight up, and then you are going to get website templates that are compatible with desktop, right? But people viewing from mobile, if you use the desktop templates to create your website, people visiting your website from their mobile phones are not going to have a very good experience on your website, right? So what you want to do is to search for mobile website. So just type in mobile website, and what will happen is you'll be able to create websites that are compatible with both phones and desktop, right? So people visiting your website from their phones will see everything properly. People visiting your website from their desktop will also have a good experience. So I'll just type mobile website and then click enter. Now, as you can see here, as usual with Canva, there are templates you can select from, right? So you just pick any of these templates you want your website to look like. So there are a lot of templates here, but I'll just pick this one here. So I'll just select this. So if you're on the free plan of Canva, you just watch out for the templates that are available for you on the free plan. All right, so here is my template. I'll just zoom in a little bit so that I have a good view. All right, so here is the template that I have, and I just want to build a very simple about me page. So I'll just change this here to my name. So here is basically you making changes that you like. So for instance, here where we have learn websites and all of that, I'll just change this to welcome to my page. Right, just change it to welcome to my page. Then probably reduce the font that I have here a little bit, and then drag this up a bit as well. And then the next thing I'm going to have here is about me. So I'll just duplicate this section. So what I did here was to click on this learn more, and then hold down the shift button, and then click on this line below, then group, and then Control D to duplicate. So I'll come over to the top here. So you can follow these lines that you can see around the object you are moving to ascertain the position. So I'll just enter about me here. For the about me, I'm going to add my picture in a circular frame. So I'll come over to element, and then for you to find these frames, you just scroll down under element. You see all the frames that are here. So you just select the circular frame, and if you want to use a rectangular or a square shaped frame, you just select the one you want. So here's the frame, and then I'm going to bring in the image I'm going to use. Come over to uploads. If you don't have the image you want to use uploaded to your Canva account yet, you just select upload media and then import the file you want to use. But I have the image I want to use on my Canva account here already, so I'll just scroll down and look for it. All right, so here's the image. I'll just insert it into this frame here, and then drag this frame up a little bit, and then reduce the size. Right, so reduce the size a little bit as well. I'm going to zoom out so that I have a very good outer view. So I'm going to drag this up a bit again, and then have this image here. All right, so I want to ensure that it's in the middle. Drag it down a bit, and then actually bring in my bio into this text box here, right? So I'll come back to my outline, and that was the reason I did this first, so that this process is going to be very, very easy for me. So I'll just paste it into this text box here. All right, so first I need to drag these guys down a bit and drag this down. Okay, let me group these before I drag, so that I have all of them. I'll have the both of them moving together. Okay, I'm going to delete this. I won't need these. I won't need these. I'm not going to need these. All these guys that I'm not going to need, I'll just delete all of them. So here's what I have left on this page, so I can just drag this down. All right, so here's what I have. Then probably reduce the space in between the paragraphs. All right, so I have something like this. Now the next thing I want to do, now doing this design is just a matter of you bringing in a level of creativity, and then you can have whatever you want. Now the next point I'm going to have is after about me, I'm going to have free gift. So I'll come over to my website here, and then drag this up a bit, and then I'll just enter I have a free gift for you. Okay, so give it some space, and the free gift is going to be an ebook, right? So that people who visit this page can actually download for free and become my leads. So I'll log this object so that I don't have any problem with it. So all these items that I'm not going to be working with, I'm just going to log them. All right, so we've got this. So I'll just bring in my free gift, and to bring my free gift, I'll bring in another frame. To bring in my free gift, I'll just import the image of the ebook I want to give out as a free gift. So I'll come over to upload media, then select the image from my computer here. So here is the image of the book I want to give out for free. Then I'll just adjust this button below to the middle, and then change the text inside the button to download for free. Now I could add some extra text about this book here, so I could do that if I wanted to, but I'm not going to do that. So I'll just leave it this way, and then I'm going to add the link where they can actually click and download this book from, right? So select this. So once you select this group here, right, that's it, text and this button, click these three dots at the top here where you have more, and then you see the link icon here. Then I'll just come over to my resources again, and this is the link I want to use. Now if they click this button here, they'll be able to download this book. So I'll just add the link. So this button here becomes a clickable button, right? So here's what I have. Then I'm still going to do more, so I'll just duplicate this page here. So to duplicate, you come down to the bottom here where you have this more like a timeline. I'll just right click on it, and then you see duplicate page. So I'm going to start working on the next page now. So on this page, I'm going to remove welcome to my page, and then we are going to start from about me, and then remove these as well, right? Then the next point I have after the free gift, as you can see here, is a link to my YouTube channel, right? So I'm just going to change this to visit my YouTube channel. All right, so this is what I've got here. Remember, you can always change the font type, the font color, the font size, all these things you can actually change them. I'm just using very minimal effect right now, but you can actually make a lot of changes. And one trick about working with Canva is don't make too many changes. Find templates that are very close to what you want to create, and then just do minimum editing, because if you want to change too many things, you have to put in a lot of effort and a lot of creativity to come out with a very good product. So here I have visit my YouTube channel, so I can decide to add some videos to my channel, right, or just a link to my channel. So I'm going to add just one video to my channel, then a link that will redirect them to the main channel, right? So to do that, I'm going to shift this down a little bit so I'll have enough space here, and then I'll come over to more, and here where you have more, you see there are a lot of stuffs you can actually add. So I'm going to add YouTube, and then if you don't have a YouTube channel, you can basically add whatever you want to add, but I'm just following the outline that I've planned out here. So I'm going to add my YouTube channel. So what I'm going to do here is I'll search for my channel name, and then just pick one of my videos. Let me see which of them I am going to use. All right, so let me just use this for instance. So I'm going to bring this here. So I'm going to expand this a bit. All right, so once I have this is actually going to be a video that they can actually watch on this page here. Then I'm going to bring in another button where they can click and go to the main website. So I will just copy this button here, So I'm just going to copy it and then come over here and then Ctrl V. So you see the button is here. So then I'll change the text inside visit. I'll just leave this as just YouTube. I'll just type in just YouTube in there, right? Then I'll change the button color to red, which is the color of YouTube. So I'm just going to change this to red, and then I'll group everything again, and then add a link to my YouTube channel. Remember how to add link. Click on these three dots, right? Then click on this link icon. Then I'll just come over here and copy the link to my YouTube channel, and that is done. So whenever they click on this link, they'll be redirected to my YouTube channel. All right, so I could decide to add more details about my channel if I wanted to, but I'm not going to do that right now. So I've added YouTube. So I'm done with that. So the next point I'm going to add here is my courses. So that's what I'm going to do next. And to do this, I'll duplicate this header again, which is just like the format I've picked to use for my header. And then I'll just type in join my academy. So I'm going to delete this book and also delete this as well. So under my academy here, I'm going to bring in some of my courses that they can actually get from this page. So I'll be using their images to represent them, right? So that's what I'm going to do. So I'll come over to upload, and then the first course I'm going to add is this smartphone graphic design course here. But first, there's something I want to do before bringing in the course images, and I want to insert the images into a frame. So I'll come over here to elements and then go down to frames again, and then bring in this square shaped frame, then drag it into position, and then bring in the image for the smartphone graphic design course. So here is the image. I'll just drag it into the frame. Then I could decide to add some text about this course here, but I'm not going to do that. I'll just bring in the buy button. So I'll just duplicate this button here, then drag it down. Or what I'll do instead, I'll delete this and then come back to the first page because I want my button to have this color. So I'll copy it and then come and paste it here. All right, so here's what I've got. Then the next thing is I'll change the text inside the button to buy now. And then enter the link to the course into this button here. As usual, select the group and then come over to this more icon, then select link. I'll remove this former link and then bring in the link where they can follow to buy this smartphone graphics design course. So just going to paste it here and enter. So we are done with this. Now I'll add 2 more courses to this website before I move on to the next section. So I'll just repeat the same process that I used for this, and all I have to do is to duplicate this page again and then remove this YouTube channel header, remove this video, remove this YouTube button, remove all of this. Then what I'm just going to do is to duplicate this and then drag it up. So this is going to be here, and then bring in the image for the second course, which is the mobile videography course. So this is the image for it, so I'm just going to add it to the project, then enter it into the frame, then bring the link where they can use to buy. So copy this link and then come back here and then change the buy now link to the mobile videography link. So remove these, then update the whole process, right? Then finally, for the third course, bring in the image, the same process again, enter the image into the frame and then update the link. Here is a link where they can get that. So copy and then come back here. All right, so this process is very simple and fun to do. All right, so I have that. Now I have two more sections. That's the hire me, where people can contact me if they want me to help them manage their ads. Then links to my different social media platforms. I could decide to add another page, but I'll just manage this space that I've got here. So what I'm just going to do, I will drag these guys up to free up more space at the bottom of this page. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is to bring in another header which will represent the hire me section. So I'm just going to paste that and then I'll place it here. All right, so I'll just enter the text I want to use. So I'll just use 1 to 10x your ad results. Right, so here's what I have for the heading. Then I'll duplicate this button, then rename it to hire me. Then I'm just going to update the link, copy the link for the hire me section. Here's the link, copy it and come back here, then insert the link into the button. All right, so we are done with that section. Then we have one final section, which is my social media handles. And then what I'm going to do again is to duplicate this header here and bring it over to this side and then change it to contact me. Right, so that people can contact me on any of these platforms. So I'll be linking my WhatsApp, Instagram, and Facebook to this page. So to do that, I'm going to bring in a WhatsApp icon. So come under element and search for WhatsApp. If you search for WhatsApp, you are going to see a lot of WhatsApp icons. So I'm just going to pick this and then drag it to the bottom here and then hyperlink it with my WhatsApp contact link. So copy this and then enter it into the space. I just hope you guys are following this process. Then once I'm done with WhatsApp, the next social media link is Instagram. So I'll just search for Instagram, bring in one Instagram icon, bring it to the bottom here, and then I want to ensure they are all of the same size at least. All right, then I also hyperlink this with my Instagram link. So copy this and then come over here and insert it into the icon. And then the final social media handle is Facebook. So I'll just bring in my Facebook icon. So bring in this, reduce the bit, drag it to the bottom, I'm just trying to ensure uniformity here. So the space between each icons and then the size of each icon should be the same. So hyperlink my Facebook link on this icon also. So here is it. Copy it and then come back here and add it up, right? So the next thing I'm just going to do is to group them together and then resize them properly. So you can just use your creativity to get what you want. So I'm done with all of this. So I have 3 sections for this web page. So once you are done with everything, the next you want to do is to ensure that you name your project with what you want to name your website, right? The name you give to your Canva project here will become the name of your website. So that's very important. If you leave it to the default name, you are going to have a very strange name on your website, right? So once you are done designing everything you want to design, you have all the objects and all the buttons and all the links you want to have on your website. The next thing you want to do is to come over here to share, and then what you are going to do is to select website, right? And if you don't see website among these options here, just come down here to more, and then you see it among the options you are going to have here. So select website. Then there are different website options you can use to publish the website you just designed here on Canva. You can use a presentation so that people who visit your website can just slide through, just like a presentation, or a scrolling format, and this what will give us a one-page website, right? So as you can see clearly written at the bottom of it here, single page site with parallax effect. Then you have other options like classic navigation. This is when you want to have some buttons at the top of your website like the home, about me, contact me, and all of that. Then you have standard single page site with navigation bar, so whichever one you want to use. But for a one-page website, we can either use scrolling or we can use single page website with navigation bar, right? You can test the both of them and see which of them works perfectly for you. So I'll just select standard. The next thing you need to do to publish your website is to click on open website. So as you can see, here is what my website looks like on desktop, and like I told you, the name you give to your project becomes the name of your website, which is my name here. So here's what your website looks like on desktop. If I just zoom out a bit, you can see we have something quite pretty here, and this is quite nice. And I have all these buttons here are clickable. For instance, if I click on this YouTube link, it will redirect people to my YouTube channel very simply. And if people click on any of these buy now button, they'll be able to pay for any of these courses that I have here, right? So this is how it looks like on desktop. And then you can also try the scrolling effect for your website. So when publishing your website, you can test between the standard and the scrolling for your one-page website. So you just select the one you prefer the most, then click open website. So at this point, we are done designing my one-page website, and this link here, this URL here, becomes the link to your web page, right? So this is a link you share to people on your social media platforms, on your website, wherever you are using it. This is a link you are going to share with people. And what you can do is to use a link shortener, maybe tinyurl.com or bit.ly.com, to shorten this link here. As you can see, it's quite long and looks somehow, so you can just use a link shortener to clean things up, and you have a very simple link that people can use to access what you have here, right? So this is how you can use Canva to create a one-page website in just a few minutes without coding, just simple drag and drop. So guys, let me show you what this website looks like on mobile. And as you can see, here is what this website looks like on mobile. The video I have here can be played. All these links and these buttons are clickable, and you basically see how it is, and you can always make adjustments to this website if you want to, right? So you can see how easy and how simple it is. So guys, let me know what you think about this website in the comment, and also make sure you like this video, and if you had to subscribe to the channel, subscribe before you go. Thanks for watching guys. I'll see you in the next video.